All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back for another deep dive. You ready to jump into some more fascinating ideas?
Always.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So today, we were going to be tackling loyalty,
Okay.
specifically how the whole concept of loyalty seems to be changing, especially when it comes to relationships.
Right.
And, we're looking at the source material for this one, and one of them actually said, blood is no longer thicker than water.
Hmm.
What do you think about that?
That's a really interesting statement, and it kind of makes you stop and think because for pretty much all of human history up to this point, family has been everything. It's
Yeah.
been your support system. It's been your survival guide, literally. It
Absolutely.
makes you wonder if things are really shifting, what's taking its place.
Yeah, exactly. And that actually leads perfectly into another point that the source material brought up.
Okay.
One of the sources actually claims that nowadays, strangers help us more than our relative. Right. It's like, whoa, hold on a second. Um, I'm curious, what do you think? Does that at all resonate with your experiences?
I think it's interesting because like I said, family was sort of like the default support system for centuries.
Yeah.
But today, there's all these other networks that we have, right? Think about your close friends,
Right.
people you connect with online in communities, even professionally, mentors, people who guide you. All of those things can sort of function as chosen families, right? They fulfill those needs that maybe traditional family doesn't for some people.
It's like we build our own support system now.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, it makes me think about this friend I have, actually. She moved across the country for a new job. And she didn't know anybody there, but she picked up this hobby and found this incredible group of people. And they've really become like family to her, especially. Being so far away from her actual relatives, it made me realize, chosen families, they can be just as strong, But the source material also brings up kind of a cynical point of view, I think.
Okay.
One of them suggests that relatives only accept you when you're successful.
Ooh.
What do you think about that one? Does that hold water? Is family support sometimes conditional?
I think it's way more nuanced than a simple yes or no.
Okay.
The idea of conditional love versus unconditional love exists in every relationship, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, some families might emphasize achievements and success, but at the same time, there's countless stories of families who rally around each other during times of need, no matter what. Think about families dealing with illness or job loss, these big life challenges, right?
Yeah.
You see these incredible displays of support that really have nothing to do with success or failure.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I mean, family dynamics, they're complicated.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. I think it really boils down to the individual family and like what they value. It's a good reminder to stop and think about what we value in all of our relationships. Family and, the ones that we choose.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of loyalty do we really want?
Right.
And what do we offer in return?
Exactly. And, I think that's one of the biggest questions, right? If those traditional kinship bonds that we've relied on for so long are truly changing, which is what the source material suggests. What does that mean? What does that even mean for the future? If we're creating our own support networks, what are the new models of loyalty that we see emerging in the 21st century?
It's like we're kind of navigating this uncharted territory of connection.
Yeah.
But what does it even look like? So much to ponder. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
And for everyone listening, here's something I want you to consider, okay? If we're moving away from those default bonds of family, like what actually becomes the foundation for strong relationships in this like, brand new landscape? Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. Keep those wheels turning, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.